Didn't have a father to do that. Which means his entire life, he had to walk around with the stigma of pain. If you study the history of Benjamin, you'll find that he's always portrayed as a little boy. He's always seen as the son of his father. He's a child throughout the entire Bible, and then one day he shows up and has 10 sons. In other words, he does nothing with his life of significant value. Are y'all catching me? Right. There's no great story about Benjamin. There's no great triumph about Benjamin. Oh, there's a great story about his brother Joseph. I just preached it last Sunday. Yeah. There's great stories about Judah. There's great stories about Reuben. There's great stories about Simon. There's great stories about all of them. Simeon, depending on what vernacular you use, whether you're African American or white. White folks say Simon. African Americans say Simeon. Just depends on where you're from. Lesson in cultural dynamics. Come on, somebody. Tell your neighbor, say this is a multicultural, multi-generational church. Come on, if you don't speak black, you need to learn a little black. If you don't speak white, you need to learn a little white. If you ain't got no island flavor, you need to learn it. If you don't know no Spanish, you need a little habla la puerta in your life. Uchi frito. Come on. You need a little bit of that. Come on, somebody. Tell your neighbor, say, loosen up, loosen up. So watch this now. He said, I don't want, or Benjamin doesn't do anything significant. Because his daddy came in and rescued him. Yeah. Sometimes the worst thing that can happen to you is for somebody to get you out of your situation before you learn the lesson.
All right, that's the truth. Come on. That's the truth.
Come on, we don't need no Captain Save-A-Sam.
All right.
Some people you don't need to save them. You need to let God deal with them. Amen. You keep snatching your son out of trouble and God said you need to leave him alone and let me deal with him. You keep trying to fix your husband, leave him alone, pray for him and let God deal with him. All right, we got some crazy ladies too. You keep trying to fix your wife, let God deal with him. Watch this now. So he snatched the process, nothing significant, but check this out. Jabez, on the other hand, he didn't have a father to step in and change his name. So he said, I'm going to keep my name, but I'm going to use it. Yes. I'm going to take all the pain associated with my name. I'm going to take all the struggle associated with my name, all the embarrassment of having to walk around and say, I'm pain. I'm going to use it. Amen. God has an uncanny ability to take what man says is a liability and turn it into an asset. Amen. Yep. Some of you, you've been born in the wrong area, so they said. But the truth is you were born in the right area. You needed to be born where you were born so you could be tough. You needed to go through that family dynamic that you had so you could be who you are. I'm not defined by all the great things that's happened in my life. I'm defined by the fact that I've been able to pick myself up going through hell and keep on pushing. Tell somebody, you got to keep on pushing. So Jabez said, I'm going to do something about it. I don't have a daddy to do it. My mama, she already called me pain. I know where she is. I'm on my own. But I'm going to do something. Now, why was he called more honorable than his brothers? Because he did something they didn't do. He called on the God of Israel. In the midst of idolatry, when all of Israel was going astray, serving false gods, Jabez said, you know what? If I'm going to change where I am, I don't want my name to change, but I'm going to change. I'm going to be the antithesis or the opposite of what they call. Can I say this? How many of you are ready? All the people when you were growing up that said you're going to be just like so-and-so. You're going to be a drunk like they were a drunk. You're going to be a drug addict like they were a drug addict. You're going to be sorry like they were sorry. You're going to sleep around like your family slept around. How many are ready to stand up and say, maybe I got a label on my life, but I refuse to be what you think I am? Watch this. David said, I'm going to do something about it. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to start by seeking God. Yes, yes. In the middle of idolatry, when everybody's turning from your God, I'm going to turn to you. Yes. That's the same thing that Enoch did. Enoch turned to God and they had to pause in the genealogy. I come to tell you today, no matter what's going on in your life, when you can stop and see the one